Yeah. 9mm cold metal. Nothing but pain in this clip. Listen. Birthed in a blast furnace, molded from iron and carbon. Left the assembly line, shipped in a cardboard carton. Sold out of trunk in Queens, cereal scratched by a file. Now I'm tucked in the waistband, tight on the juvenile. 15 years old, shaking hands, sweating on my grip. I'm cold to the touch, loaded with the hollow point clip. He pulls me out when the beef gets thick. I cough, spit, flame out the muzzle, ripping flesh, splitting the lip. I smell like sulfur and dry blood, resting under the mattress. Witnessing stick-ups, homicides, pure fucking madness. They wipe me down with a rag, treat me better than their kids, and pass me off to their cousins before they do state bids. I'm just a piece of machinery, forces the devil's right hand, leaving empty brass shells scattered all over the land. I don't wanna shoot no more, I'm sick of the crime, but I got no voice, forced to do this shit every time. I give a weak nigga power to dictate who breathes. A heavy piece of black steel, wiping out family trees. You point my nose, squeeze the trigger, and I alter the plot. But I'm tired of the morning every time I get popped. I'm just a curse in disguise, bringing use to the dirt. I spit venom, wrapping blocks in a blanket of hurt. Traded for an ounce of pure coke wrapped in a plastic bag. Now I'm resting in the bottom of a filthy Jim duffel bag. Next owner is a hitter, rocking all black attire. He got an itchy index finger, always ready to fire. Extended clip attached, awful top heavy and strange. Doing drive-bys, catching innocent girls in my range. I try to jam, I swear to God I swallowed the shell, but the firing pin hits the permit, sending niggas to hell. It's sickening. The recoil snaps back on his wrist. Another chalk line drawn, another name on the list. Next week my owner gets bagged, SWAT kicks in his door. I get tossed out the window, hit the alleyway floor. Scavenged by a base head, traded for liquor and smoke. Now I'm stashed in a glove box, wrapped in a winter coat, waiting to bark again, sparking in the dead of the night. I wish I rust in the powder, fade away from your sight. I give a weak nigga power to dictate who breathes. A heavy piece of black steel, wiping out family trees. You point my nose, squeeze the trigger, and I alter the plot. But I'm tired of the morning every time I get popped. I'm just a curse in disguise, bringing use to the dirt. I spit venom, wrapping blocks in a blanket of hurt. Power to dictate who breathes. I give a weak nigga power to dictate who breathes. A heavy piece of black steel, wiping out family trees. You point my nose, squeeze the trigger, and I alter the plot. But I'm tired of the morning every time I get popped. I'm just a curse in disguise, bringing use to the dirt. I spit venom, wrapping blocks in a blanket of hurt. Back on the corner, a young nigga grips me so tight. Sweaty palms, paranoid, looking for a gunfight. He sees his rival, pulls me out, aims at his dome, but I lock up the slide, I ain't sending him home. Click, click, I jammed on purpose. The rival turns and he sprays. My owner drops to the pavement, catching hot ricochets. Now I'm lying in a puddle of his blood, soaked in the red, cursing the day I was forged, wishing I was just led. A detective picks me up with a pen in my barrel, bagged in plastic, another piece of deadly apparel. Lock me in the evidence room, throw away the fucking key, melt me down to scrap. I'm done.